Why hello there YouTube and welcome to my tutorial. First of all, before I begin, I'm sorry for my bad English, but I hope you'll understand everything I will say. First things first, I wonder if all of you people tried making your phone faster. Basically, this technique works with all of the Androids, but I'm currently will be displaying this only on Amazon Fire Phone. First of all, let's see how fast can you make your Amazon Fire Phone. I have the Antutu benchmark here, and I will compare my phone to other phones. Let's see. For example, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and as you can see, the RAM score, it's way faster than the Samsung Galaxy S7. Also, let's compare it to iPhone 6s, and as you can see, it's a little bit faster. I can always make this phone faster, but be warned that when you're trying this technique, you can permanently damage your phone. So, if you're going to risk it, follow the tutorial and you'll be okay. So, first of all, you must turn off unnecessary programs and functions in the phone, like this 3D perspective and these motion gestures and stuff like that. Currently I'm only using the tilt and the swivel because I'm always using them. You can always turn them off if you don't like them. Also, you can always make a virtual RAM in the phone, and that's what I currently did in this phone. What is a virtual RAM? Generally, what is a RAM? RAM is a temporary memory used for programs in order to run, and they're using physical amount of storage for reading and writing. So why can't we make a virtual RAM? In order to do that, I'm using some of the storage for this virtual RAM. Currently I'm using only 3 gigabytes. So how do we do that? First of all, we need to root the phone. The fastest way to root the phone is the King root. Here, I already have it rooted, as you can see. The one-click root. And after you root the phone, you can use the application called the Swapper. And currently I'm using 3 gigabytes of RAM. You can always use the 4 gigabytes. The maximum amount is the 4 gigabytes. And let this swappiness thing be on 60. And you can always choose the swap directory. Click and choose any direction you would like to use. And always turn on the function active swap on boot. So the program always runs after the phone is turned on. So, when we set it up, just click save and wait for it. It will take about a minute or two. Sometimes it takes about 5 minutes. So what will this do? It will create a virtual RAM, and currently I have this 3 gigabytes, so this phone has about 5 gigabytes of RAM. But it won't show up anywhere unless you're running a third-party application. Some of the applications will still show it. Also, you will need to download this program called the 3C Toolbox. And if you have your phone rooted, you can always clean up your memory with unnecessary information, data, programs, and etc. Memory cleaner, we can press that, and you can see it's only using 1 gigabyte, but we can always reduce it to 700. Also, you can, when you push this size button, it will show some of the applications the system is using, included apps. And you can always disable some of them. Let's move to OOM and push the apps. You can see I don't run any unnecessary applications here. But if you see some unnecessary applications you're not currently using, you can always press those applications, for example this antivirus. And push crystallize. The crystallize function turns off the applications that are running in the background. So, for example, if you have a Viber installed, or a Facebook, or a Messenger, or a Twitter, or LinkedIn, or apps like those, they are always running in the background. So those applications are always consuming a lot of RAM, like 200 megabytes, 300, and etc. So you need to disable those and press crystallize here. The freeze does the same, but the freeze always turns off the applications permanently. So in order to run those applications again, you need to find them and run it from this applications 3C toolbox. This program also has a lot of other functions you can always use, like, let's come here, quick controls, which applications will be running when the program starts, when the system starts. You can also use the one-click device manager, which will automatically disable some applications, some functions like the Wi-Fi, mobile data, GPS and synchronizations during standby, because this will save you a lot of battery and it will be a bit faster. Also, you can enable performance optimizations to auto clean up the junk files, the cache files, and etc. You can always set it to full. Also, you can use some other functions like which applications will be running on boot, the cache. You can always clear the cache from here, and you can always disable some other useless applications. By the way, when you're trying to disable the system applications and functions, we want that the phone functionality will be very hard. I mean, the phone will function very badly, so be careful. But if you will find a complete guide where you can turn off some of the functions, it will be better, because some of the applications are really useless. I completely forgot to name some of those. For example, in the Amazon Fire Phone, I found a function where it was completely useless. The function was just gathering some data and some other information about you and setting to other third-party companies, so they could advertise you with those informations they get and etc. So I hope this guide really helped you. As you can see, my phone is functioning faster. The animations probably will lag because I'm streaming it on the desktop, but as you can see, it works really smoothly. I compared it also on the game called Asphalt 8, and I was stunned because the game was running really smoothly, and before this optimizations it was running very slowly. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it will make your phone faster, and also this application and tricks work on every single Android, because Amazon Fire Phone is basically a custom Android ROM. So thank you for watching. Sorry for my bad English, and good luck you all.